And
Right here.
yeah, the slight
Where are you from? Where
indentation.
you raised at?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you-
You're so naughty, man.
Okay, and then you
Oh my word.
slant it down.
Are you cutting through a bone right now, or just meat?
Yes, the meat here.
So but you're hitting
Yeah,
belly too. You're not hitting the spine, but you're hitting rib, right? Are you cutting through rib bone?
Yeah, I had to slant it down and cut the side of the indentation, like Happy said here. You'll see the
No, this is spine up here.
yeah.
The rib would be down here.
So
You
is there any
have-
bone in this big chunk right there?
Yeah,
Well, I got it.
okay.
Because ribs come off this way.
Well, they're
And
cutting
it-
right up on the rib.
And
That's
then
all
what I
flesh.
do, sorry, excuse me.
Joe, I'm watching you, just cut me out.
You just
Okay,
do your
I have
thing,
to
Frida.
cut that tail part here unless you want it all the way around. Okay. And the faster way I like to do it is start from the tail. You find that there's a spine right there.
Oh, that's the spine.
Okay, see? And then you slant it and slice it.
Basically, she unattached the part so that
Yeah.
when you follow it around, it comes off right when you hit it.
See?
You understand?
Yes.
Just amazing.
That
It
is
just cuts a
that is
corner.
awesome.
You can do the same with
Yeah.
a big salmon, and it helps because the pieces are so big. This is exactly how I cut a salmon, Frida.
Okay.
But you're really good at it.
Oh, she
You're a
is.
clean woman.
Look how clean. She'd make a good surgeon.
No, I'll paint.
All water has
Not a
to be
human, nope.
I feel like my appendix is acting
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
Frida.
Oh, no. But I'm still not gonna do a surgery. Okay. The bone is right there. You see that line right there?
Yeah. Oh, got you. It's such a pain in the butt, man.
I guess it's pretty fresh.
That's why you have to
Freshman?
make
So
that
you don't
big-
sheet and leave pieces of bone in.
I mean, as in, how old is the
Oh.
fish?
There.
I would
That'll
say
be
probably
good to use for making some soup. Do you like chowder?
But you gotta be careful with the bones.
Have you
What?
met Beverly Nestor yet? Have you been in Adiac yet?
just for
She's not there permanently anymore.
Where does she go?
She's pulled a hoppy. 2 weeks outside, 2 weeks at work. And then she travels around on her 2 weeks. She does part of the 2 weeks at doing her admin up at Antioch and
She
the
would
rest.
come back here.
She will every few months.
There's a nice looking fillet.
Isn't that beautiful?
You just throw that on the Barbie, huh?
Any way you want.
Wow.
Whatever you want, slice it.
Do you make cake and cut cake too? Cake.
Okay,
Okay, this has the same
Yeah,
feeling.
same
Okay,
feeling.
got it.
Okay, here's the thing.
So that has no bone in it right there.
You're gonna go.
Unless
That's
you
a
want the
big
bone.
collar, man.
You want
You
the
could-
bone with it?
You could make a mouth look with it.
Uh-oh.
Gamouth look. Do you make gamouth look with
What
halibut
is it?
colors? What do you call it?
Oh, gamachlook.
Oh,
Okay.
gamachlook.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot. You
You
talk
know,
like Chupix.
There's that, you'll feel a joint or something here moving. somewhere.
This is neck bone.
Yeah, the neck one here.
So you don't dry it and smoke it and put it with greens like salmon ones?
Well, when we fry ours, we pick greens from alongside of the river.
Do you want to
Boil.
take this and make greens with it? Do you do that with halibut or just salmon?
All kinds of fish,
Mm.
even with the gamachlook. Yeah. Okay, Oli.
A quick smokehouse with the tarp.
There's
Next year, we're going to have one ready.
You can just use the stick and not the
okay,
fire
what I
smoke.
do here is
Yeah, you scroll down the ribs there.
Yeah, the ribs are here.
But you're leaving the collar on?
We can take it off if you want.
So you didn't cut the fold here like you did the other one?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You distracted me.
It's my fault.
No, no, you distracted me.
But gemachtelijk is the most delicious thing in the world.
Gemachtelijk.
Gemachtelijk.
What is that?
It's delicious. It's when you take the
Half-dried
collar,
salmon.
Huh?
Half-dried salmon,
you
boiled.
half dry, you hang till it's half dry, then you put it in the smoke. You don't we don't brine it down on the Kasaquim. Okay, you do the same, you don't brine it. And then you cook your spring greens on the
I
ponds.
love greens.
They're
Turnip
very
greens,
delicious.
kales and all that back then. Home. I
Look
even
at
did
that
down
cut.
at the beach.
Pardon?
I haven't done at the
They-
beach.
There's that, what you call that?
Cartilage?
Yeah, over here.
Mhm.
So whatever you want to do with the bone in this area.
And you just do the same thing with the other side, huh?
We could just hang that to dry it off the staircase, couldn't we?
Taki will get to it.
I was going to
for
cut
sure.
these into fillets and freeze
Okay.
them.
For sure.
Do you?
What about this?
Can you freeze them with the? You do it with the skin, the back skin, or do you strip the?
If
skin
you
off
want
that?
to strip, did you want it stripped?
No, I think. I mean,
If you want it stripped, you can strip it.
How do you, why do you
how
strip skin?
it?
Why?
How easy is it? Difficult
Why?
to strip,
That's
or is
exactly
it?
what I was going to say.
No,
People eat the skin after they cook it?
some do.
Some will.
Yeah, some will.
Maybe after we can look at it after you finish.
Yeah,
I don't know how they would.
I don't know. I never skinned.
I'm just going to leave
Okay,
mine with
that's
the
fine.
skins
I'm just
on.
gonna cut it just
Because
like that.
after, like when we cook bake or fry or whatever
We
grill,
haven't fished.
we don't
I'm having stuff for
Eat
supper.
the
Fish for supper.
Okay, so I'll leave it like that then.
more flavor.
That's good.
And you know you can wrap it in newspaper for your first freezing. And then vacuum pack it later if you're keeping it for a while. And there's lots of old New York Times stuff there.
Wrap it in newspaper.
Some people do that.
Okay, then.
This is just incredible.
So why is it dark on one side and do they
They're
swim?
flat.
They swim like that? They don't.
They're mainly on the bottom.
Their bottom.
Their bottom fish.
Because if their head was on, but one eye is over here, almost peripheral, the other one was straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're the bottom fish.
I knew that. I did.
When I cleaned one earlier on Friday, I had to clean one.
There we go.
So after this is done, do you guys want a copy of it, or
Post it on YouTube. We'll all
Okay.
find it.
Tag me.
I
Tag me on
should have
Facebook.
wear a mask.
what was your name?
My name?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
No, you're going to be famous. You have to call it
Katie.
Yupik
Okay.
Hey, Katie Kate.
Yupik Fish Cleaning by Frida.
Katie Kate was here. I don't have a Facebook account.
Okay, see, I'm
Plug
following
in.
this straight line here in the
Plug
back.
in.
I'm gonna taunt vegetarians with this.
You see that line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really nice, isn't it?
It's just amazing. This
I do the same thing.
The dogs-
Mother Nature. It's just, I've learned so much in the last couple of days.
Eventually the dogs will,
Sorry, I apologize.
Is fish
Bobby,
considered?
I almost cut your finger.
Oh, that's okay. You didn't get hurt.
You think?
Scare me.
Hey, well, is fish considered meat by vegetarians?
It depends what kind of vegetarian you are.
Okay.
So when they start to get like that, they have to do like dog
So what's the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian?
control. You just gotta say, really sad look on
I
here.
have an Airedale. He's this tall.
Isn't vegan just a general description? And you're different types of vegan, right?
Okay, and then do
I always
the
thought
same
vegan
thing like we
was-
did with the other side.
You're a PA, right?
Just that.
You need to, how many,
I'd like to get my.
I know I
PA.
can
don't know
fin,
if
I
know
can
how.
finish,
Yeah,
the
why not?
halibut.
It's just that-
I
just
cut
so
up
many,
all,
that's all.
11 of them.
I might get my
When?
master's degree while I'm up here doing online 'cause I can get
That yesterday.
messages for you.
How long,
Or-
but you're kind of fast.
My PA, like, I only have a bachelor's.
You only have a bachelor's?
I know.
As a PA?
I know, it's weird, it's
My daughter's looking
nowadays,
toward that. She's a medic in the clinic.
well, now, like, they're all master's programs, but,
Wow, but you are a bachelor's.
yeah.
That's
Like,
awesome.
I think, like, the year I graduated was like the last year
So
that there was
the
ever any bachelor's graduating PA
What year
class.
was that?
2006.
I was working at St. Vincent's at the time. And there was an RN
You
there.
have a really
and she
long,
got a
nice
PA. And she's like, she's a good one.
thing
She's a
that,
better PA than RN.
are you doing streaming?
I mean, way back
Right.
in the day, but.
What are
You
you
just have
doing?
to have the clinical or the.
Just recording it all aboard at home.
Are
So,
you prior service or
amazing.
anything?
So then you can download it onto the
That's
internet
awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
and make a
I
YouTube
don't know,
out
it
of it?
depends on how motivated I get.
Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
That's really excellent. It should go to all Gussick clinic workers.
Maybe,
Gusset clinic workers. I
maybe
like
there's
that.
different ways of others, other women.
Maybe you'll create controversies and there'll be all this YouTube
Oh,
discussion
well.
on other ways of cutting halibut. You'll
I
create
don't have no
drama.
internet anyways, I
But if it created fish communication, it would be good.
Oh, yeah, but I don't have any internet.
So do, like traditionally, do they do stuff with all parts of the fish, the fins, the head?
Right. I'm wondering the same
Right.
thing. You
Pardon me?
guys do anything with the tails and that?
Is there
Some
traditional
people along coastal villages, what they told me was they cut these fins off here, alongside of it, the fins, the tail, and the fins here, and they boil it, and they probably nibble on. I don't know how to eat them. Or, I mean, these here, my mom said, don't eat those or cook those, you might swallow a bone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What kind of fish do they use to make when they bury the fish heads? Is that,
Salmon,
that's just salmon?
yeah.
Is that bear bait back in Montana?
Oh, yeah.
No.
What part of my tank?
Okay, Ole,
I'm not
do
doing
the
this
same
and
thing,
then
whichever's
we could
comfortable
go
with you.
falls And did some work up on the highline, Fort Canada, Shelby. And then I went to Great Falls and worked a while, and then now I'm here.
I can see myself in that one tank.
Oh, we're looking at buying a home right now. There's a slew of houses on the market in Costco, right outside the glacial park.
I don't know if those losing whitefish.
The homes.
Yeah, I was gonna cut
right
this
now.
one.
I can't talk about it, it'll make me want to.
Well, I'll show you some things I have.
It's probably going to take a while to upload this whole
And
thing.
when I'm done here,
Oh,
in 3
yeah.
years, I mean, I'll go back to Utah. For a while, but, I won't stay in Utah. I don't know, I like Utah, but I love Montana.
Okay, that seems-
That's where I'm gonna go back to. Hope
I
get
cut it
fast track
kind of
practice.
too wide. I usually cut them thinner than
I'll take
these.
my license.
I'm
What-
nervous
what's
around
this?
people.
Like in Montana.
This,
you do
there's some bones that stick out on the back here.
There's
Oh,
a lot of Native
okay.
The
American Indian
bones,
services.
backbone.
Oh, yes.
So I'm trying to cut
Especially
it
if I
as
go
thin
to
as I
Costco.
can.
Whitefish.
It's so much cleaner to cut this than salmon. I
Oh, yeah,
can't believe
I can
it.
show you.
I gotta,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Until you get your money back and that's what I'm
I always
thinking.
have a hard time with the bottom.
I'll show you.
Do you think
some
it's the
places for
ending
sale,
piece? You
some
don't have
places
as much
for
to
sale right
support
now.
yourself?
10, 20 acres, big old log cabin on it. We were gonna build, but Lucas gonna buy something already built because of the market. We put our
Am I
loan
still
paperwork
on
into
the
the bank.
phone?
We found a place 2 years old that has, hydro water system, the heat. And then the garage is a great big wood stove, furnace, but you can still get through wood.
Sounds like a lot of work.
No, Actually, it's just you put the wood in there and there's no fireplace in the house. There's just that big wood stove out in the garage. It's a builder built it. A builder. His wife got a job back at East and he just sold the house.
Okay. Oh. There's another piece. I don't know what you want to do with it.
What do you normally do with it? Throw it?
We throw it in the back into the ocean.
You do?
Yeah.
You do.
Yes. We
You
don't
have
throw
to.
in the lumps.
Whatever you don't need.
Or in that river back there.
So
That's
we're,
right.
so
That's
in
one
order,
is-
like if we're cleaning our fish tonight and we want to put it back in the ocean or river, which river do you put it in?
There's
Which
a
river?
creek back there, or if you want to go down and...
Well, I can put them all in a bag and then we can do, I'll do that with mine.
This is really nice. Maybe she should
I like the way
demonstrate
you're
another
so
one for you.
respectful with it.
I can do the
Or you
Or
want to learn...
maybe you can watch me as I try.
Yeah, I'll watch you.
other one.
Make room for this
With
one.
salmon, what I do is how she's folding it now, and I throw it in a plastic bag in the freezer, and then when I have a chance, I get out all my huge cooking pots, and I boil up broth and then freeze the broth for the winter for halibut chowder. Because instead of using water with my halibut chowder or chicken broth,
Okay.
which would ruin it, I use halibut broth. So you just boil it till the bones are starting to go to dust.
Fishy, does it?
No, halibut has no fishy
You know, I
smell.
can throw it in here.
Whoa, drip, drip.
That one.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
On Friday,
Careful,
I was
this juice.
that amazed.
Careful, that's what?
The salmon, the chum salmon,
Yeah.
they gave me a chum
Coffee
salmon.
that was in from the
And I
outside.
had that in my freezer whole, and I'm gonna ship it back frozen. I asked them if there's a way that I could ship it through them, frozen back to my brother-in-law in Washington. For our family reunion.
On the
Frozen.
outside.
Got this still in it?
Yes.
No, it's all
Um,
No, no.